Right, the process we're going to go through here is to extract a list of overdue accounts to therefore merge them into Word and send out some debtors collection letters. Okay, so I'm going to go accounts receivable, reporting, credit reports, and down to the debtors letter extract. Going to do a new extraction, giving the extraction a name. In this case, my March overdue accounts. Can put in a customer number range if I want to limit the range of customers, customer group range. I'm going to pick just those customers that are outside their trading terms. Pick up a standard action code, which is set up in the miscellaneous tables. This is if you want to use some conditional reporting within the mail merge, which I'm not going to cover in this process. And then specify what account types. So I'm going to pick up my standard debtors with an A and my COD accounts, account type Ds. F1 to go on that one, and therefore it gives me a list of those customers that have been extracted. In here I can delete out what customers I don't want to go in the list. I'm going to delete out a couple there. Also potentially do some tidy ups, so I'm going to give this customer a surname. Once I've done whatever tidy up there, I can hit F4 to finish. And yes, I want to continue to export this extract. There's an option there to add an entry into the diary notes to say that this customer was extracted into this list. It can be a CSV file or a fixed length field. I'm going to cover off CSV here. And then the path and file name. I'm going to go leave the file name as it is. So that's produced that file off onto my ProStick server. Now I need to get that file over to my PC to open it up in Excel and do any tidy up. Okay, so I've extracted the data file from ProSticks and transferred the file from the ProStick server over to my desktop. So now here I need to open the file in Excel just to potentially do a little bit of tidy up. What I'm going to do is, to make it easier for my mail merge, I'm going to insert some column headings. Now the extract by default puts out the extract number in the first column, followed by customer number, name, address 1, address 2, state, postcode, the action code. Now that'll depend on whether you want to use this in initiating different actions within the mail merge. I won't cover that off in this process. Their current balance and their overdue balance. I'll just do a little bit of tidy up here and make them bold, and then save the file. This time, however, to make it easier once again for the mail merge, I'm going to save it as an Excel spreadsheet. Call it extract 5 and save that. Okay, so the next step is to use that extracted customer file to create your merged letters. I'm going to open up a collection letter that I've prepared earlier, which just has some standard text that I now need to insert some fields into. How you do this will depend on your version of Word and your preferences in Word. My preference here is I've chosen to insert the mail merge toolbar at the top of my document. So firstly I'm going to start with the main document setup and just specify that I'm going to do letters. The next step is to choose your data source, and that is to navigate to the extracted data file that you've got from ProSticks. In this case it's extract 5. Then we just choose to insert either an address block or insert fields as we go. My preference is just simply to insert fields. I'm just going to insert customer name, address, 1, 2, state, postcode. that's done them all as one line, so I'll just throw some carriage returns in there to put them on separate lines. Maybe state and postcode are going to go on the same line, and I'll insert a dear whomever. Once again, insert the customer name, put a comma after that, maybe change reference account number, and choose to insert customer number. So here I can just manipulate my letter, so I'm going to insert in here the customer's current balance and an outstanding balance of insert again, insert their overdue balance, and that should do me. That's now inserted all my data. I can view that data, so I'm just going to go through and view a sample. That'll be fine. I can flick through all of the records to see each of them, and that all looks good. And then choose to, do I want to merge it to the printer or off to email? I'm just going to go merge to printer and print all of them. So that's about 256 letters that it'll produce. I'm just going to cancel that for this example. And you're done. Simply, after they're printed, exit out or save your file depending on what it is that you want to do.